Hey everyone, thanks for joining today. My name is Georgette. I'm a customer success manager at Cooleaf, which hosts your recognition platform. My team is here to help you as you navigate the platform and find new ways to engage with your company, build culture, help teammates feel appreciated through those awesome recognitions, and for you to have fun while earning those rewards. I just wanted to say hi and welcome, and I'm excited to show you around. A few housekeeping points. I wanted to give you heads up that this is a demo site for the platform, and that I'll be logged in as the user, Sarah Juniper. All right, let's get started. So this is the homepage. This is what you see when you log in, but yours might have your community logo and name at the top right here. So it'll have a little more personalization for your team. I should also note that I'm walking through the desktop version in this demo. The app will be updated soon, so stay tuned. We'll keep you posted. But yes, this is the desktop version, and it's hosted best on Google Chrome. So this is the home page. It serves with the same functionality of the classic platform, and it acts as kind of like that social media feed that you can scroll through. We did give it a makeover to improve that user experience and really encourage you to comment and like and recognize and just join in on what's going on the feed. As you can see, challenges really stand out as you scroll through. This light colored teal bar is right here, so you know that there's a challenge to check out. At the beginning of this feed, you'll see there was a little event that you can join in on. So that's just to break through the scroll and really encourage you to join in. At the very top, you can actually filter your feed. You can check out what everyone's posting. Maybe you just want to see what you've done. You can also filter right here on the right-hand side by team. So maybe you just want to check out what's going on with the account management team, see what the teammates on there are doing. Whoopsies. You can also check out tags, which are tied back into those core values. You can filter for that. Maybe you just want to look at some health and wellness updates going on your team. And then you can also check and filter by the type of post. Maybe you just want to check out the challenges or just the recognitions going on. So we'll go back to everything. As you see, as I've scrolled through, I hope you've noticed there are small changes to the feed. Most notably for me, I guess, because I keep using it, would be the emoji keyboard. That little smiley face icon on the bottom right here. You can click. You can start to type and find an emoji. You could click some of the suggestions. It just makes it a little easier for you to add those to your comment and recognitions. We also host GIFs now, like right here. We can upload GIFs using this image icon right here. And you would just download a GIF from a GIF site like Giphy or GiphyCat and download that onto your computer and upload it using this photo icon. Next to that, you have that paperclip icon, and you can attach a flyer or a PDF here and post it on your post or recognition. These are small, but these are ways for us to give that extra bit of character or that extra bit of information to a shout out or a recognition or a post. Now on the right side, you'll see a few featured boxes. You'll see featured activities, which will be a combo of challenges and events. You can click through these too to get to that individual page directly. Below that, you'll see upcoming celebrations from work anniversaries to birthdays, and you can easily recognize a teammate here for that. And then at the bottom, you'll see some featured rewards, and this could be different for anyone's view. It'll be like gift cards, maybe branded merch, and you can click here directly to redeem that. So at the top of your feed, you'll see your point balance with a button to easily click through and redeem those points. You'll even be able to see how many options are available depending on your point balance, just to make it a little easier for you to decide if you want to keep earning or go ahead and cash out on something cool. Then on the left-hand side, you'll see our recognition and create a post function. This has changed a little bit, so I'm going to walk you through. So we'll go ahead and click the recognize someone. right off the bat, this pop-up appears. You'll be able to start typing to find a teammate that you want to recognize here. And you can even recognize an additional teammate if you'd like. Here, why are they awesome? Let's answer this question. This is where I really encourage you to tell the story of why that person's being recognized, and you want to be timely and give the details and give that shout out so it's extra special. So we'll keep it simple right now since I'm just walking us through. Thanks, Ben, for, oops, let's type it all correct. Thanks, Ben, for jumping in, and helping with that client presentation. Typing and recording yourself, nothing to let you feel a little self-conscious on your spelling. So after you have that filled out, you'll see that this icon, which used to be gray, is now that dark teal. It's kind of alerting you that you've accomplished this part of the recognition. I also encourage you, like, you can, again, add that emoji, add that GIF or image, attach a flyer to really tell the story of the recognition. Below that, you'll see add a tag. So you can add, these are tied into those core values to really give a little more clarity on what you're recognizing that person for. So here, why don't we do it for living out our purpose? So from here, this recognition is done. We can go ahead and hit recognize if we'd like. There's other small ways to personalize here too. You can make this visible to everyone, or maybe you just want it to be shown to Ben Smith. That's totally fine too. Under notify by, you'll only see this if your platform is integrated with Slack or maybe MS Teams. You'll be able to see that integration here, so you'll have that option for it to post. So we'll go ahead and hit recognize. And then we'll see our recognition appear at the top of the feed. So the create a post function is pretty similar. So right here, we'll create a post. Again, we'll write something to share with the team here. Anyone want to brainstorm about the newsletter? And then if I wanted, I could always attach a file. I could attach a link to let you see. You can also attach a video if it's hosted like on YouTube or Vimeo. You could take that link and post it here. It'll render automatically, so you can see like a little view box quite easily. And then you can add that core value back to this. Below that, again, you can make it visible to. We can make it visible to everyone if we'd like, or we can make it visible to our team. Maybe we just want to invite our teammates to brainstorm about this. Oh, let me move this so you could see. So here you can make it visible to any team that's like dependent on your department structure of your organization. So for here, we'll just make it visible to the marketing team. You can notify by Slack, again, if you're integrated, or you can just shoot an email out to everyone. Let me move the little icon, who's part of that team. And then you'd hit publish. For this, I won't go ahead and hit publish. We'll just cancel that since it's a draft. But yeah, so that's the homepage. It's essentially a dashboard with shortcuts to the pages I'm going to show you. So you have everything you need in summary of like right here on this one page. It's very similar to what we had with the classic version, but the biggest change is that layout and the look and feel of it. You saw that it's a little more modern and a little more streamlined, and we put our menu bar here on the left-hand side, and you can expand it by hitting the hamburger icon, and you can view all the pages that we have. So we'll go ahead and get to the award page. So here on awards, you'll be able to see all the awards that are available where you can earn points and be recognized. If you click through this card, let's go through client experience. You'll see a description right here in front and center. This is the description of the award and how you can earn points for this award. You'll see quickly the points available for it. And below, you'll see the recognitions with that award in a filtered view. And again, the most recent are at the top. To the right, you'll be able to see your own stats. How many points have you earned from this award? And you can see the top award recipients and who's really crushing it on your team. Back to the main page. You'll notice as we go along on the right-hand side, there will always be a filtered view. It changes depending on the page, but standard, this is where that setup is. Here you can search specifically for an award. Maybe you want to look up the birthday celebration award. Below, you can also filter by the type of award. So celebrations, those are the work anniversaries and birthdays, core values, what have you. So those are awards. And then I will show you, let's go to the next page on activities. So again, activities, this page is a combination of events and challenges in your organization. On the right-hand side, again, you can filter. You can search for a specific challenge or event. You can look at the past, see if there's like any examples of challenges or events that you enjoyed. On the top, you'll see that right now we're defaulted to looking at everything. We can change it so we can look at just events or just challenges. So right now we're at events. We'll just check out this one, Volunteer Park Days. And this is what your standard event looks like. You'll have on the very left a summary of the information details, like here's the location, if there's any points associated, and if there's the number of participants in it for coming up. Here, you're going to be able to see if this is an event series or how long this event will go on, really. So here, because it's an event series, you could see the highlighted 5 dates when this is occurring. You can even add this to your calendar if you want, so you don't forget. In the center, you'll get that description of the event, what it's about, if there's any specific instructions that you need to perform. And then to the very right, you'll also see the series of events so you could join it. So here we can join October 9th pretty easily, or we could also join multiple days of the event. I did want to show you, depending on the event, the organizer will create this sign-up list for you. But here you can easily check off and sign up for certain things. This is an example of a volunteer park day, maybe a park cleanup. So the sign-up list includes volunteers, 2 people to bring rakes. It looks like below you'll be able to see if someone already signed up for it. Looks like Marie Reed had. If you also want to sign up for it, you can go ahead and click it, and that'll mark you already. If a third person wanted to opt to sign up for that, they wouldn't be able to check it. Great. So those are events. We're going to do a quick look at challenges. So here you'll be able to see the variety of challenges that we can host. One version is the step challenge. So here, this is an October step challenge example. It functions similarly to how that event was laid out. The basic information, steps a day, points associated, and how the challenge is running. Because this is a step challenge, you can actually, and we sync automatically with Fitbit, Misfit, Apple Health. You can see here that it automatically tracks your steps. So for the daily step progress, we needed to hit 5,000. We're well on our way. Below that, you can get an overview of how you're graphing depending on your days. Looks like Sarah did not participate yesterday, but she's crushing it today. And then to the very right, you can see your overall stats, average steps a day, out of 31 days, how many days did you achieve those steps, what have you. And then below is the description and any kind of additional information to get that set up on your health kit, Misfit, or Fitbit. Great. So we'll go back here. The other type of challenge, we have a standard kind of type of challenge that is not a step challenge. So this could be maybe like a response challenge, like we'll pose a question, you'll type a response. Maybe we'll do like, we'll track our 5 days of stretching, or even maybe just like keeping track of our goals for the week. We'll have those types of challenges. Here you'll see the same thing of the summary on the left-hand side for how long it's occurring, if there's points associated. You'll see in the center a description of the challenge and if there's any instructions on how to earn those points. To the very right, we're already part of this challenge, but this is how you join in so you can participate and start earning those points. We did update this view, so now it's a little bit easier to see your teammates' responses. Before it was a continuous scroll where you'd have to click, but now you just have to click once and it'll redirect you to this page where you can scroll entirely and not have to refresh it. So we can see everyone. This one's a pet challenge, so we can see everyone's pets. So those are all of the challenges and events. So we'll go to the next page, which is the rewards page. So the rewards page looks very similar to what we have existing on Classic Cooleaf. You see like kind of like a card catalog view of all the gift cards or any kind of rewards available. To the right-hand side, you could actually search specifically if you're looking for that Amazon gift card, easily type it in and find it. You can sort by the awards that are available only for you, like within your point balance range. And then you could just sort by low to high, A to Z, whatever you need. And then we also have this small sub-nav here, which depends on the awards available in your organization. So this is the everything, but you can also see if there's any branded merch, branded t-shirts available, gift cards if you just want to like get that Starbucks gift card, charities that you could donate your points to, which will equal a certain monetary value. And it's great because you can actually click through these cards. When you hover, they kind of lift up. You can actually click through and see like a little bit of description, go to the website, learn a little more about that reward. You can also redeem from this page as well. But yes, so like, again, see how they lift up and you can click through. So we'll go ahead and redeem for this $10 Amazon gift card. It'll ask if we're sure, and we'll go ahead and say yes, redeem. We'll get an email with the gift card information and be able to redeem it from there. I'll also show you how you can double check your reward and be able to view that on your own personal rewards history page in a second. So we'll click through, look at the Peoples and Teams page. So this is the Peoples and Teams page. It's pretty much like that employee directory view. So you can see everyone's beautiful profile photo, their titles. You can easily recognize a teammate from this page as well. On the right-hand side, you again have that filtered view. You can type to find someone specific. You can filter by team if you're searching. And yeah, just makes it easy for you guys to find each other here. A new page we did add is the Teams page. On the Teams page, you will see the teams that you're part of, depending on your tag structure, or by that I mean like your department structure or however your organization is organized. So we can click through. So Sarah Juniper is part of the customer success team. Here you're going to see a filtered view of just actions within the platform of your teammates. So here, excuse me. So here you're going to see that filtered view. As you scroll down, most recent posts are at the top, and as you scroll down, you can see a variety of posts. This is just to share an idea. Here are some recognitions that came in and a work anniversary. You can filter again on that right-hand side. You can look specifically just for posts. You can look just for recognitions or events or challenges. You can even just see all of your team members right here. So at the top, you can actually click on these cards and expand this view. So here you can see members. You can check out the most rewarded employees. Here, you can even see upcoming celebrations. Maybe you just want to be aware of who's birthday or work anniversary is happening on your team, so you can make sure to give them a shout out on that day. Here, you'll see like a quick breakdown of interests or activity within core values. You'll see the most popular awards for your team. This one, the major one, is the Client Experience Award, which makes sense for the customer success team. Following that, you have like kind of like a quick breakdown in this graph. And I apologize for the view of this. I think my I'm zoomed in a little too much to make sure I could share my screen. But you can always hover on your own screen and view that. Here you'll see activities, and those are like the most popular activities that your teammates have been a part of and joined. And you can also see the most active employees and who's really performing and crushing it in those challenges and events. So as you can see, this is like a great way to stay engaged and see what's happening on your team and to like participate in those team wins and to really see what's coming in. Finally, I want to show you your personal details page, which you access on the top right on this dropdown. You can just click. So here is your personal details page. You can personalize your About Me and your profile pic. You can upload a new one. If you haven't started that scavenger hunt for this week, this is where item number 1 is. Hint, hint. You can also update your basic information right here. And like if you want to swap out your password. To the right, you can actually toggle what kind of notifications you receive of the platform. And just so you can kind of organize yourself and see which ones what new things on the site you want to be notified by. You'll see here, this little sub-nav says rewards history. We did add this, so we can go ahead and click it. Reward history. So this is really for you to be able to see a breakdown of your points and awards. You'll see your current points. You'll even see a historical view of what you've earned on the platform and how much you've spent over time. You can see how you've done, how well you did the past 3 months of earning and redeeming those points. And you can even see your source of earnings. It looks like she's getting a lot through recognitions and has some on challenges. Maybe she wants to join a few more challenges or events. Again, not to give too much of the scavenger hunt away, but this is where one of those items is located if you're looking. But yeah. Below, you'll see a monthly breakdown of points, and these are earned and redeemed. You'll see them right here. You'll be able to see like this is all for the month of October, and then as you go, September, and then some. You can also filter on the right-hand side, again, by points earned, or you could just see what you've spent. It just makes it a little easy for you to double check your balance, check out your rewards and your earnings, and see how well you're doing and what else you could redeem for. Great. So I'm going to pause there and answer some questions that have popped up as we've been launching the new site. Do you always have to recognize from the homepage? You don't have to always go to the homepage to issue a recognition or to share an idea. You can do that from any page. I'm navigated away from the homepage, but this main menu bar will follow you throughout. So you could click this and you'll get that pop-up to recognize someone. You can also create a post from here. What sort of notifications will I receive from activity? So that depends on you as far as like the notification bar here. So this will just be the weekly digest and maybe some new posts. That just organizes what you'll get on this notification bell right here. And you can see all of it. You can actually go in here and then click to view the post directly just to check it out. So that makes it a little bit easier. How do we upload a GIF? So for GIFs and everything, like if I'm issuing a recognition or if I'm commenting on someone's recognition, you should always see that photo icon. So you should be able to use that to attach a photo or a GIF. Now you have to download your GIFs from sites like GiphyCat or Giphy. Download that onto your computer and then you can upload it onto the main feed. And let's see. So I guess like we're also, just to answer and reiterate, the app will be available later on in the year, and it will match this version and be able to host the same capabilities and updates that I've just shown you. On the current app, you cannot. I don't think you can post a GIF, but you can use your own mobile keyboard to post an emoji if you want. I also wanted to mention that I'm showing this view, which is the user level view of the platform. So if you're a local admin, then you'll be able to issue those recognition awards in your recognition, depending on how your organization is set up. Great. So if you have any additional questions, I'm happy to answer them. You can always reach out to us directly at support@cooleaf.com. And just mention whatever you're wondering. We're here to help you navigate this new platform. And again, as a final ask and reminder to you all, I want you to go to the webinar event page on your own platform. Now, the webinar has already passed as I've recorded this, so you might have to go to that filter on the right-hand side and just select past to find it. But once you find the live demo event, go in here, leave a comment, ask a question, tell us something that you learned here, or maybe if you do have a question later on, you can post that here as well so we can get back to you. This is our way to make sure that we get you those points for attending today or for viewing this recording. So I just want to make sure you get to do that, and then we will manually award all of those points at the end of the week. So just be sure to leave that comment. Lastly, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. I'm really grateful that you decided to tune in on this recording. Maybe you're rewatching it, or maybe you're tuning in for the first time. But yeah, thank you so much for making time in your day to check this out. And I hope that you're just as excited to poke around the new version of the site and to try everything out. So again, if you need further assistance, please email us at support@cooleaf.com, and don't forget to comment on the event so we can give you your points. All right, have a good one.